You all are probably thinking that why I am talking with you in this situation without proper lighting and all. So I just want to tell you that you all maybe know that uh, due to the COVID situation, most of the higher education exams have been cancelled. Not only higher education exams, schools exams are also cancelled. So we can say that the the students who are in the middle of the semester or not in the final semester, they will be promoted to the next semester. But the students who are in the final semester, they need to do a kind of assignment or a kind of give a viva to get passed on their final semester. So I just wanted to we didn't know before, I think 1 week or something, that what is going to happen with us. But presently, now today is, I think today is 6th of July, and we came to know about this, I think in 27 June. Yes, 27 June, that um, higher educations means postgraduate and undergraduate exams will be like final exams will not be happening. You need to do an assignment that based on 80% will be the total number of the exams, the total number that you have in your semester. From out of the total number, 80% will be given on the basis of the best result of previous semester, and 20% of the total number will be like will be given to you by a kind of exam that is called internal assessment, and that is totally dependent on the university and the department. So now we didn't know because our teachers, our professors also didn't know. I am a postgraduate student, so this is very bad for me, and also I am in 4th semester, so this is my last semester and I am not going to be promoted to next semester. So I need to give an exam or assignment, what you can say. So mm, our teachers, our professors said that they didn't know anything about our exams and all. Now they recently come in, they did various meetings and all these things. They recently came into the thing that there will be an internal assessment that will be based on uh, our dissertation that we are working on for so long. And other than this, it will be based on a kind of, you can say that viva kind of thing, that will be internal assessment maybe. That is not sure, but we need to be prepared because the notice has been given, and a notice has been given by Calcutta University that had told that uh, all the numbers that the students acquired in the internal assessment must be submitted within 10th of July, and they will publish the result of the final semester within 31st July. So today is 6th July and we still didn't know what is going to happen with us, what we need to do. But our professor kindly told us that we should continue doing our dissertation because he thinks that probably dissertation will be included in the now marks, and in the marks that will be given by 20% internal assessment. So I have worked on my dissertation for so long. I was doing my analysis for so long, but when that circular, the notice had been came out that there will be no exams and you will be given a kind of number and you will be passed, you will be like whatever, no exams will be happening. So I get very demotivated and I didn't do anything after that. So we can say uh, I have not did my dissertation for recent 10 days, so I have a huge number of things left to do in my dissertation that goes with various things. So basically I can say that I am very much in a dissertation crisis, and most probably the date was like we need to submit our dissertation maybe under by 7th July or 8th July, but we didn't know because our professors have not told nothing. It can be extended, that is very good for us. It should be extended because we don't have enough time. We can't do a total dissertation within 1 day or 2 days. So I want the dates to be extended, but still we need to work. So I am going to be talking about the today. Let me tell you first that there are various parts of the dissertation, that is introduction, literature review, methodology, analysis, discussion, and conclusion and reference. That includes various subheadings. So today you are going with me in this journey of dissertation crisis. I thought, why shouldn't I take you with my journey in the dissertation crisis? You should know what we are doing. So that's it. So come with me. I have made my research plan, that not research plan, the writing plan that I am going to be writing. So this will be divided in every chapters and kind of headings, subheadings kind of thing that I have written here. One of my professors my supervisor have helped me a lot in this thing. So actually I have written that all these things, and now I'm going to be properly starting my dissertation. Before that, my process will be like, I will do analysis first. That means the data that had been collected by you, the procedures that will be like calculated, and like I need to make some tables, I need to put some diagrams, I need to write about what I have findings and my findings. Then I will go to literature review, and after the literature review is complete, then I will write discussion. I will write, some people say that, I don't know from where it came, but some people say that, and I obviously follow that the introduction part, which is the first portion of the research paper, you can say, or discussion or dissertation or whatever you can say, we write introduction part at the last. We write 4 research paper completely, and then at the last we write introduction. So I am going to be writing that thing also. Now I have coffee and biscuit, so now I am going to be drinking my coffee and take a little bit of 10 minutes break, then we will start working. Now the time is 6:30 p.m. so maybe I'm going to be working for like, I don't know, I need to work whole evening, and if I want to complete the dissertation within few days, then I need to work on a night also. I don't know if I am going to be taking a all-nighter or not, but I don't know. I will work how much my body gives me. I don't know how much work I can do. I don't know. Whatever will be happening, I am accepted, I am happy with it. And please ignore this mess that is here, because these all are my cosmetics that I have in my room, and I am too lazy to to put it in the proper place. So my table is always like that, very 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 messy. So I don't have that proper setup or tripod kind of thing. That is for this reason. Maybe the angle of the video will not be that good, but still I hope you will understand. Thank you. And now I am going to be drinking the coffee and come back to you after that. So here we are, because I have changed my setting of study, because in the table it is very hot and it is raining outside. So I thought it will be very very like, we shouldn't do these things when it is raining properly and it has cool air. We should let the air come into the room, so it will cool the room. So I have changed my setting, and I know I have to work for a long time, so I wanted a comfortable place to work and a comfortable area to work. So I decided to work from my bed, and I know this is not a good thing to do. People say this makes people less motivated. So I think that yes, this is true, that working from bed makes people less motivated, but I am not like that. I like to work from bed. I am a very lazy kind of person, but I feel so much motivated when I sit in the bed. It makes me like this is like my home. The bed is like my home, so I feel very much happy sitting on my bed. So now I'm going to be starting my study, doing my dissertation, and it is 6:50 now. You can see that it's 6:50 now. So I have a little bit time tonight to work. So let's begin it. So it is now 9 o'clock, near about 9 o'clock, and I have made some progress, but it is a very little progress, that doesn't count actually. And I have made some diagrams, but that are not enough. I need to make at least, let me show you. Now I need to make like wait, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 30 into 5, near about 100 charts. Now I need to make near about 100 charts, that means 100 tables. And then I have to calculate all the percentages, like in all total I need to calculate about 150 tables, percentage of all the like figures. And then I need to put that percentage figures in the Excel sheet also, and then make the diagrams also again. So I have a lot of work. So I hope this will, like, now it is 10 left to like 9 o'clock, 10 left 9 o'clock. So I just want to complete this calculation process before 12 o'clock tonight, maybe 12 o'clock or 12:30. I want to complete this all the calculation process actually, because it is taking me a lot of time, and like I don't like calculating. I don't like this kind of like calculating processes. And one of the major thing that is like making me feel sick, that is I normally I calculate in my phone, but now as I am filming on my phone, I cannot calculate in my phone. That is why, because it is always recording my study. So I have taken some break in between, because I was working in some household works I had, because we have ordered something online, some groceries, and that they had delivered this today. So I had to like check the list if they have delivered all the things correctly. So I did that thing. One of my friends called me, and we talked a lot about, and we panicked a lot about our dissertation, but we didn't did any work. So I have made a very little progress, but I need to work a lot. a lot. I don't know when my exam is going to happen, because my teacher doesn't know also, because they are also in like the position that they didn't know anything. So I need to make myself like prepared for exam at any time. So I need to at least complete this decision tomorrow. I mean, I have the whole day of tomorrow. I need to complete it tomorrow definitely, at least first draft of it, because I have not completed a single bit of it. So I need to complete it very fast. So I am going to be working now, but before that I am going to be transferring this films, whatever recording or clips I have, to my laptop, because my phone is like memory full. So see you later. PM in the night next day. I have not filmed in the morning because I didn't have any Wi-Fi connection, so I couldn't work at all. I just did nothing in the whole morning and afternoon, because I didn't have any Wi-Fi, and they have any problem, something kind of problem they have. So I know many people will be thinking that why I am not working when I don't have Wi-Fi, because my work is totally calculation based, and I need Wi-Fi for that to work. So now it is available, Wi-Fi is available again, so I am going to be working. It is 40 PM right now.